The day is May 16th, and the story from that day is that I was unaware of what World Bird Migration Day is. It's an event, and this particular time I was just going out as normal. I didn't get there early and record anything. I was tired. This was I believe, the following week after going to Kansas, which was my last big thing that I did. So I was still kind of recovering, and I had so much to edit. I wasn't looking to add more to it. So I just went out to have a fun bird day, and I didn't realize to the extent of what was happening. Like I said, an event. They had many, many booths set up at this location after we got done doing our walk. Also, I saw ducklings while we were out there. I'm just kind of running through some of the photos here that I took. They were super cute, but like, yeah, it was a whole thing. Like, it was a lot of opportunities to spend money, a lot of opportunities to learn a whole lot of things, and knew none of this. At one point, somebody asked me, like, "Oh, you're sticking around clearly because this is like your thing," and I went, "I didn't know what today was. I have plans. I have to leave by like 11 at the very latest, and our walk is several hours." And like, yeah, so I didn't get to hang out nearly as much and do the entire day's events. They had live birds there that they were showing, like teaching people about them and showing demonstrations with like the birds. It was an overwhelming amount of things that I can't fully explain, and I very much look forward to it next year. I've marked my calendar to not plan anything else that day, and this whole day is just it. But there was a couple of really cool things that stood out. One of them was this heron. This is May 16th, as I said. They have had their nests built for a while. This doesn't seem to be nest building, but it's carrying this branch, this very large branch here it has in its beak, and it is carrying back to its nest. I don't think this is nest building so much as maybe nest repairing, or, whatever else it is. There's already a heron in that too. Look at the, like, I don't like to anthropomorphize them too much and give them a little bit of story, but this kind of feels like, what are you doing? Why do you have that? We've already built it and I'm sitting in it. That happened. I thought that was cool. I got a bird that I do not have a photo of yet. This is a new one for me. This is a catbird. That was cool. It landed up in the tree. It actually almost looks spotted here with this. There is a ridiculous amount of flies. That's not actually what's happening. My camera focused better the second image I took, and the flies moved. I wasn't getting them nearly in there, so it's a lot less, and we just have the catbird. I'd never seen one before. They're not particularly uncommon or anything, but that's, hey, new bird's a new bird. Catbird. Super happy about it. And then I still trying to get a wood duck. That didn't really happen very good. Like, the quality is not there. They're all the way back there. You can't really even tell. Even if I zoom in, you can then see a little stripe, a bit more of the coloring. We had a scope on location. We were looking at it there. We could tell. So I'm still hoping to see that. I was pretty happy about the Oriole photos. I thought that was just super neat. You don't get to see them with that kind of, like, I just really like Orioles. Unsurprisingly, I like orange. So an orange bird, absolutely. Um, and then there were phalaropes. The phalaropes were here, and I thought that was cool. There at the end, I was taking pictures. I'm sure I've talked about it before, but I did learn and have relearned a few times that the phalaropes are one. At least Wilson's phalarope. I don't know about the other ones, but at least Wilson's, which is what we have here, is one where the female is more colorful than the male. It's usually the other way around. So these are females, and I'm pretty happy about that. Mentioning it strictly because of this photo right here. I just think that's great. I really like it. It is much clearer and better than I have managed to see a Wilson's phalarope before, so I'm very happy with this. I thought that was fantastic. And that was May 16th. Mark my calendar for next year. World Bird Migration Day. It'll be on a different Saturday, so it won't be the exact same day, but I won't be doing anything except this. That's for sure. Bye, buddy.